Hey everyone, your girl is here. So I just woke up. It is now 9 o'clock. Last night my blood sugar was insane. I have no idea what happened. I think it was because I didn't have that big of a snack. I only had Lorna Doone, some of these M&Ms that I got. And I took two, of my diabetic medications, which I have been doing. But holy cow, guys, I just plummeted out. I was down at 58. So that was right after, and it was so weird too, because I was simply watching my video and editing it. And it was over an hour and 10 minutes. So, but anyhow, that about was yesterday. It was so weird. So I didn't get to bed until 1:15, because right after I fell asleep, it seemed like it woke right back up. I checked it again, and it was 109, and I also didn't take it last night with dinner. So I probably shouldn't have taken my dinner one, because at dinner I took the lunchtime one. So I think it was that. I don't think it's anything related to, the upcoming start. I don't think it's anything related to that. But anyhow, I just got done with my eggs, a bagel, so I'm gonna get my milk and my orange juice. It's 9 o'clock, like I said. Probably gonna go for a run right in front of my house today. I work 3 to 10, not sure if it's time and a half. But this will be my mini short YouTube Memorial Day, Monday videos. I'll do a, whenever I wake up tomorrow. But other than that, guys, that was pretty much it. Just wanted to come on and share that. I also don't know if it was the water that I drank last night, because I drank 2 of my Binkies. I don't know. So, anyhow, I will talk to everyone later. Happy Memorial Day. Still very excited. So, I just wish that it wouldn't happen like that. And I also didn't go to it again. And yes, I have been keeping track, and I will be, at some point, share if there has been, is it 1, is it 2, was it almost 2, right, you guys get the point. I'll share that some other time, maybe after my break and all of that. So, anyhow, talk to you guys later. And you guys can see that I also switched my tunes. I know I didn't come in and start that, so. Oh, yeah, and I'm at 4:37, and I have 29 minutes left. Granted, I'm gonna crop this out like I did my teeth brushing, but I still gotta get this. So then I'll put in my contacts and go about my day. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So you guys can see I have my furniture polish out too. Obviously I have that out, because of last night, when I was having dinner here with my gram. Obviously, got all, so I'll use that later here this morning after I get back. It actually works really, really well, except you just can't put extremely hot surfaces right down on there. Now it says I only have 20, now it doesn't say any time left, so definitely very, very strange. They had to take down my trash this morning too. And as you can see how full it is. Yeah, can you say full? And then maybe here after I'm done drinking these, I'll take you guys in there and just show you what all else I've gotten. Because I still have to get, you know, the whole right hand side, the bottom drawer right in between the stove and the dishwasher. So there's not much more left. But we'll get it. So anyhow guys, talk to you later. Happy Memorial Day. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So it's 12:07. I just got back to my house now. 88. And look, guys, how is this possible? I'm dying to know. This is one of those sparrows that I saw last year. How is it just laying here? I don't understand. Anyhow, guys, listen to this too. This is crazy. You guys hear that? Do you know what that is? That's them, because there's two like main supporting beams behind this, and that's what they're doing. They're gnawing. So I really hope that whoever takes this place, and I actually already know who's taking this place, you know, does something to prevent them from coming up from the floor, because that's what they do. They sharpen their teeth under there. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh, and also, guys, I didn't put away this bird. I'll take care of him tomorrow for sure. So after further looking, I figured out why this sparrow got rid of it. And it relates to the cosmic smile that we had at the start of the month. Or, no, the end of the month. It was, let's say, April 22nd or something like that. Yeah, it's April 22nd. Yep, it was that. That a Saturday or a Sunday, or maybe it was a Monday. Anyhow, guys, this is obviously the evil. You can see it has an evil kind of grin on it. Guys, there's that Oriole rattling again. Anyhow, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So I just got, you guys can see my McDonald's. It is obviously so beautiful that I totally lost track of time. And so we'll do a McDonald's Memorial Day Monday, so MMM. And it actually adds up being great because I had my, you know, M&Ms last night, right? And you know, for the longest time, I thought the singer Eminem was actually spelled Eminem. Like one time I went to listen to one of his songs. What song was I going to listen to? Oh, the Lose Yourself, because it was in a movie that I forget what movie it was in though. But anyhow, I am kind of hesitant using this and opening this today just because of my area here. But I was enjoying it a little bit on my drive to McDonald's and now my drive here. But yeah, guys, just wanted to come on. It'll be a car picnic, you know, and that's fine to have and from time to time. So a car picnic today. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and eat this. And also, you know, I kind of knew too because my whole entire house is just torn up right now, basically. So I didn't want to be in there. And then, obviously, I had the 2 raviolis that I finished off. I don't have any more chicken noodle soup. I didn't want to warm up anything because the oven takes like 20 minutes. So their ovens are already ready and everything. So, oh, there's some dogs walking back there. So yeah, guys, very excited. Just absolutely lovely. I couldn't ask for a more perfect Memorial Day. So anyhow, then I'll get home and finish my couple thousand steps and go about my day, go to work. So anyhow, guys, talk to you later. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So I finally just got home a little bit ago, and now I'm out here walking again. I only have 10,500 Granted, I only had like 1,000 until 10, or 1,000 at 10, so it's kind of expected, but I definitely have to get ready for work soon. But without further ado, obviously I wanted to come on and share the 5 times thing. I hope that it doesn't go through, and if it does go through, you know, I know how to stand up assertively, like I've already done a couple times, with, you know, worthless officer mentality, and making it a big deal when it really ends it. Yes, obviously, it's not a deliberate prank, it's an accidental prank, but everybody needs to know how to be aware of using them. Just how they have to be tased, right? They have to know how it feels to be tased, when they're in their, you know, cadet camp and all of that. So more than likely it probably won't go through, and if it does and they make a big deal about it, I know how to stand up assertively. Yeah, and I've already done a pretty good job at some of the terrible officers that I've shared. You know, it's like the and I could also do a little addition here. It's like the officer in Florida. Obviously, I don't think I was on that road, but I was in Monroe County, you know, where a woman stole the sheriff's car. You know, it's like more than likely, you know, if she's not dead on impact, which more than likely she is. But remember, there's a chance, remember? And the bad ones always say, you don't know that, right? They always try to pull that card. So it's like, you know, you don't know if she's alive in there or not. So, you know, you whipping out your gun because you know, think that if she's not dead, she has broken major bones in her body. She probably has broken 5 of them, you know, and you thinking that she's going to be able to get into the trunk or wherever they keep the assault rifle in Florida. Only people arrested in Florida know that. I know when the school shooting in Minnesota was, they showed them getting into the trunk. So obviously, you know, her being able to do all of that with all the airbags deployed, massive bones broken in the body, again, it's just not going to happen. So, you know, your number one priority should see the smoke and put that out right away. Not wait until it, you know, the car is ignited and she has 4 minutes to burn alive. Because, you know, like I said, there's a chance of anything. One person actually did survive and was in critical condition. And now, no matter how angry that person gets, he can throw an ever-loving fit. It's not going to change the fact that the officer can't say to the person in the wheelchair for the rest of their lives, hey, look, I did everything that I could to prolong this person's life. It's no. Pulling out a gun, you know, to a person who isn't a threat to me, and being delusional to the fact that if she's not dead, like I just shared, again, can't calm themselves down long enough to know. And how can you be a police officer if that's the case? But anyhow, you guys get the point. So depending on if, you know, it does go through and there's bad things happen, I know how to stand up assertively, just like I just did, you know, and, you know, yeah, and, you know, that's your job, you know, it's like, oh, actually, you know, putting out the fire right away, to also, you know, take care of my delusional mindset that, you know, she would be able to crawl in the back and get me before I got her. That was actually at the bottom of my list. It sucks to suck that you're in a wheelchair. Basically, that's what she would be saying to the person in the wheelchair. So instead of saying that, she just doesn't say anything, and she just probably lives with extreme guilt. But anyhow, so let's go ahead here and test this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Oh. Did you guys see that? It said, so here, let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you have to do it kind of quick. And it says call 911. I am not calling 911. But anyhow, there it is, guys. Granted, you have to be within your phone, because I didn't get the LGTE, where you can have it hooked up through a cell phone number. So obviously I have to be within my phone, but that's very good. Nice little thing that they have there. So anyhow, guys, nice little test. It was 4 minutes, but hey, I did a nice another addition, and that helps my video for on Tuesday. This will be obviously my second video that I get up on Tuesday. So anyhow, guys, talk to you guys later. 5 minutes. Hey everyone, I just got done finishing that film, but I wanted to also come on and share that, you know, also, you know, you know, they also could have had a misrepresentation of, you know, CDC statistics in that case. Because, you know, it's like the thing of like they're driven, right? Everything is a crime. It's like, no, actually some people who steal cars are looking to end their life. And that almost looked like a premeditated, you know, suicide attempt location. I mean, think about it. Who else, other than a person who's suicidal, is going to steal a car where there's trees on both sides of the road and you can very easily get up to about 70, 80, 90, even 100 miles an hour? Again, it's simple. Nobody other than a person who's suicidal. So it's like, you know, that thought didn't even go through their mind. So because they're ones that, you know, a suspicion of it, they don't even look for it. And I don't know more about that case. I don't know if they actually ever went through the woman's, you know, devices, like sometimes they do. But it's like no reason to suspect suicide, so we're not even going to look for suicide. And if we do, you know, let's say get her device, and we go through like an itemized search, you know, we're just going to be looking for, you know, did they have something against the victim? Again, not everything is criminal. That is what is known by law and crime as a crime. Like I said, stealing a car doesn't always have criminal intentions. Sometimes it can have suicidal intentions, which suicide ends in a crime, like I said, or people would wake up in jail and say, well, I overdosed on a whole bunch of pills, right? Again, so that's also another thing, but just wanted to share that. So thanks everyone for watching. I love my freaking hair. Like, I just love today so much to pieces. It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love it. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching my edition. And yeah, another edition, guys, also, you know, that goes off an example of that was morally incorrect. Because it was talking about human ethics and stuff like that. So when it comes to human ethics, yes, a person is either right or wrong, right? It's like, AEDs don't save people's lives. Like, you know, if a person has their heart rate go down to 0, I mean, that's the end, right? AEDs don't save. It's like, you're wrong. AEDs do save people's lives. So that goes off morals. But it's like, you know, I would push mow this acre of ground, and you would only do a riding tractor on this piece of ground. Who's right and who's wrong? It's just a matter of preference, like I said. You know, so when it comes to morals and ethics, and sometimes values, I mean, values can kind of get into morals, but not all the time. You guys get the point. It's, yes, some person's right or some person's wrong. But when it comes to certain things, it's a matter of opinion and preference. So anyhow, guys, also thanks for watching that edition. This will probably definitely be it now. Hey guys, it is 2 in the morning, so I wanted to do that feeling when, you know, you wake up, and you still didn't get your, Vicks, so you have to use the very last little bit, to and hope that it works for you. I just checked my blood sugar. It was only 92, so it's not that. So hopefully I can get back to sleep, guys. Grrr. I don't know much since it's working, but it's 2 in the morning, guys. 1:50. Not even 2 hours after I went to sleep. You know, I would give anything, really. You know, everybody has one thing in their life, like Michaela's video. You know, somebody always has something a little bit better than you, and somebody always has something a little bit worse than you, right? Because again, we're all one. But anyhow, and to be able to, put my head down on my pillow and breathe right, and sleep, is definitely one of them. Granted, I do get back to sleep, but, it's just a little bit too many times a year that I wake up like this, that I get back to sleep. But again, it's still something I would, anyhow, guys, talk to you later. Oh my gosh, guys, it finally worked. 11:31, finally back, finishing some water and charging my GoPros before lunch and then paddleboarding. Finally worked. Yay! Finally sleep good tonight, guys. Raise the... Oh my gosh, guys, look, here I just got to my not my running location, my apologies. And I also, here's the Orioles, by the way. I also wanted to share, that I think it's crazy that you basically never see them on the ground, ever. I don't know why it's not moving. There's two of them there, and that's what they do. Like I said, I didn't get it on film, but the three guys were chasing each other around, and now there's two. Wait. Yeah, there it finally is, guys. It's finally on the ground. Like I said, you basically never see them on the ground. It is so weird. Just wait for it a little bit. Okay, guys, well, regardless, I have to get out now and test the water. And then it is now 1:07. I obviously had my pretzels coming down, but my phone's only at 58, only because it's uploading a video. It takes a while. You guys can see I finished off my pretzels. So, there it is, guys. There it is. Look. Alright, guys, let's see. Or is that the female? Well, guys, I want to get on here and test, so I'll film them away as I get out of my car. They're still not moving. Well, they know that I'm trying to get out. There it is, guys. Guys, there it was. There it is, look. There they go. So anyhow, guys, I'm gonna leave my car running and plug this back in while I go down here and test the water, and then I'll get in with you guys. Hey everyone, your girl list here. 1:54. You guys can see I took about 7 of each and I wrapped them around. This thing isn't going anywhere. Here's my paddle. Phone is still at 53 because it's uploading the video. We are finally ready to roll, guys. Oh my gosh, my very first time ever. I'm so excited. You know, this will be nothing compared to the ocean,
But, you know, I finally have some practice now. I know more about the paddleboarding for next year in Florida. Oh my gosh, I am so excited right now. I can hardly wait. So I'm gonna get you guys in, this, and then get my keys in there, shut off my car, and here we go, guys. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So I'm coming to you today. I'm gonna try to go out as far as I can. I briefly showed in another video, it was too long ago, about how far I was able to come down. So guys, I think this will be a good spot here. Because the paddleboard is pretty long. And I can just get on the paddleboard and just slide it on in. So this will actually be a good spot. I know I had walked with you guys earlier. And as I was going down and around this tree to look and see what was up there, obviously, you know, I kind of slid, but this actually seems pretty stationary. So this is obviously my first time, so I'm thinking about only having my phone and obviously my keys in my pouch with you guys. And obviously then I'm in phone range in case of an emergency, guys. That's why I freaking love this watch too. I think it's amazing that they have that feature. And obviously again, this is my first time, so I have to add my paddle permits, and then I'm gonna have to, you know, the current doesn't look that strong for a beginner. So obviously I'm going to have to, you know, I think it'll be enough that I won't actually turn the entire paddleboard around, but it'll be enough that I can not turn the whole paddleboard around and just flip my actual paddleboard, or flip the paddle itself. So you guys can see I'm very kind of nervous, but not nervous at the same time. You know, obviously the leaves out there are much there we go. Yeah, I am filming it. So the leaves out there are much lighter than my paddleboard. So my paddleboard won't be going that fast. And I'm a good swimmer. I have no idea though what's below me. I can't let that, you know, make me doubt my skills. But I also need to know that I'm not immortal and I can die too. Again, death is different for me since my experience, and you know, it's proven that once some person has an experience like that and they come close to death, they no longer fear death. But I'm not trying to, you know, set out, obviously, because then that's obviously concerning. That's, you know, self-harm and all of that. So I'm not aiming and going out of my way. If I was, I would just go out there and just breathe in, right, once I was completely under. That's not the thing. So you guys can see I'm a little bit nervous, but I feel very confident. And, you know, you guys can see that by the way that, you know, my facial expressions, obviously you guys can't see my heart rate. It's not that high, probably. I'll post it here. It is 1:33 on Tuesday, the 27th. So, yeah. So I feel confident enough that all I have to do is just you know, stand up and then just do 180. Don't do the paddleboard 180. You know, the nose won't be facing, but that'll be okay. So anyhow, I'm gonna suit up my paddleboard get my stickers on with you guys, and then I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. And then, like I said, the gist of my film will be my GoPro, and I'll actually point it towards myself for my first time. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Hey everyone, your girl is here. I thought I just heard someone come in. Anyhow, guys, yeah, someone is up there. Anyhow, guys, you can see I ran into a little bit of... Yeah, there they go. It's a black truck, just in case anything happens once I got back. Anyhow, guys, you can see I did have a little bit of issues, but that's okay. So we're finally ready to head on down. Like I said in my video on my phone, I feel like the current isn't that bad. I can easily push against it. Obviously I'm wearing this bikini today, so I don't have to worry about any issues going on. And I can always figure out how to, you know, take care of them and all of that. So, alright guys. Oh my gosh, watch it, Alyssa. I'm gonna have this in here at first. Oh gosh. Let me really tighten that, guys. Alright guys, so I think the fin is back here. So I get the fin. Then I'm gonna get on. Alright guys, here we go. Let me feel the water temperature, by the way. Yeah, it's really not that cold. Alright guys. Oh, gosh. This is what I'm gonna have to do, guys. Almost there. Done. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Come on. I just have to get it. Here we go. There we go, guys. Alright, so I'm just kind of out here floating, going down the current. I'm not even going to worry about you guys being proper right now, honestly. I gotta really figure this out here. There we go. Change the current. There we go. Alright guys, this isn't too bad. Isn't too bad at all. I just want to keep the paddle board. Come on, silly thing, turn around. There we go. I know you guys probably hate me right now. Okay, I see it. This ain't too bad. Like I said, I'm not even gonna worry about you guys. I know that it's filming. It'll be at an angle, but that's okay. I maneuvered through all of those sticks near the shore. No, wait, hold on. Guys, this isn't good. I'm just kind of spinning around. Oh God. Okay, well, I've already started my journey, so I have to... I wonder if you go like this to go back up. Alright guys, this is not good now. Come on, get out of the sticks. Get out of the sticks. Okay. I wonder if you have to, like, no. I don't know what you have to do. Oh, look, there's a fisherman or something. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna have to do is just kind of park here for a minute. I wonder if I have to flip it every time. So left and right. And then left. Yeah, that's what you have to do. You have to flip it. Left, right, and left. Left and right. Left and right. Left and right. We're getting it. And right. Left. And then right. Left. Left. And then right. 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 And then left. And right. And then right. So close, guys. Dandy. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So I'm now officially partially docked. Now here comes the really, really hard part, is how in the hell I'm literally gonna have to go the whole way up there. So let's go again. Left and right and right and right and left and right and left. I'm gonna have to get the whole way up there, and then I don't remember if there's a hook up here at the front. I think there is, so I'm gonna have to grab that hook and grab you guys. Really, the entire paddleboard. Oh my god. Okay, good, good, good. Keep going, Alyssa. Alright, so paddleboard is good. It's not going anywhere. Now I just have to get myself up here. Guys, they need a Staples badge. Because I literally just got it, guys. The Mud Girl Run. Like, I should go to the Mud Girl Run. This is terrible filming. But I was definitely more worried about filming. Okay, it's just gonna fall over again. Okay guys, now we go. I definitely deserve one, guys. Should definitely go to the Mud Girl Run, indeed. Because I finally got myself up. But girl, I am a freaking hot mess. Oh my god. And that's what that person wrote. So anyhow, guys, I'm officially back. I am a hot mess. If I know now that I'm going to be doing this until it's officially summer and things dry out a little bit, what I'm going to do is just have like a full gallon a full gallon of water in my you know, because I gotta get home and get a shower because I am just a freaking hot mess right now. So I wish I had my hoses hooked up, because then I would, you know, and definitely try to find a more female friendly place, now that I know approximately where I'll be sitting. Find a more female friendly place to put the camera, you know, maybe bring it up a little bit, and I have it tilting like just down at my chest. I think Kelly Hayes Hikes or something, her YouTube page is like that too, whenever she did the Rainbow River. So definitely an amazing first time, guys. Oh my gosh. Probably wouldn't have been able to handle the ocean, so it's definitely a good idea that I got some practice here. And Rainbow River, it would have took me a while, but I would have been right on in. So without further ado, guys, we'll end these videos. I'll get them all started and uploading, and just have an amazing time. So without further ado, talk to you guys later. I am literally a hot mess. I need to go for the you know, Mud Girl Run that I see on Instagram all the time. And I'll have to take pictures of my behind and booty, and my back. Just make sure my seat isn't gonna be deplorable. I do also have to clean it for spring yet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, those are amazing times. You know, where like, you know, way back in the childhood days, like everybody remembers them and wishes they had them back, you know, like where you could just like, just be, you know, just having a great time, just like flipping all around, and nobody got hurt, nobody threw a fit, nobody, you know, it was just an amazing time. And I just had that now, you know, splashing my way back up here. So without further ado, guys, my paddleboard permits, the launch things are still up here. Oh my gosh, don't have a fall, Alyssa. So they're still up there. Absolutely amazing. So I'll get these videos up to when is this video even at? I don't know. My screen ends up lighting up, but I know it's recording because I see the red. So without further ado, guys, I'll talk to everyone later. Oh my gosh, an amazing, ecstatically fun first time paddleboarding. I can't believe I made it out. I was out pretty far. You see those you know, that tree furthest out there? I was way out there, and then I paddleboarded the whole way back. That's probably a good 1/10 of a mile, maybe even close to 2/10 of a mile, maybe like 1.15. That's amazing, guys. With no, oh my god, I'm, you know, overreacting, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I finally came out here. So we'll get a little more experience later on, and have a blast, but I gotta get home and get a shower, because then me and my gram have to do some stuff tonight. She wants to do a couple dry runs, she called it, because when her and I went up 3 Tuesdays ago, or no, Thursday, it was Tuesday or Thursday, whenever we went up, you know, she almost got in an accident because she was just so nervous, obviously for obvious reasons. I mean, you spend 60 years I mean, basically they spent their whole entire life together, because they actually met in the driver's training car. Obviously you can't do that stuff now, because again, you know, people ruin it for people, but he was like, oh my gosh, I really like your legs, you know, and she didn't go from 0 to 100, and so anyhow, guys, I got quite a bit of work to do getting this all set up, and then getting my phone and all of that. So talk to you guys later. I know I just keep wanting to ramble on because I've just had so much fun here. And then you can probably see people probably have, you can make it longer to probably decrease the time, but anyhow, guys, I really got to get going, and then talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So I just got done. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe how far down I went. This will be my phone celebration video at the very end. Oh my gosh, guys, I literally could not believe myself. The way that I knew my confidence and didn't let something that in the real end of things, you know, the grand scheme of things, it's nothing terrible is gonna happen. You know, like my forever swim video. Oh no, it's not there. Feels like it's there though. Like my globs of mud, because I just look like I just got done with the mud girl run. I'm not a drowned, harassed rat. I did, you know, I mean, a little bit, you know, the frizz is getting to me. I definitely have to get a full-fledged shower when I get home. But holy cow, guys, I am just, you know, the way that I was able to, like I said, know stuff, know that if I fell over, I would just be on my feet. You know, like my forever swim video, such a progress, guys, and it's not even been an entire month. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so excited, or an entire year since my forever swim video. So holy cow, guys, I'm just so in love with my progress. Hopefully sometime soon I can keep going the next step. And when I come back from my break, obviously it'll be July 1st. Whenever I come back from my break, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was my hair. No, it's actually on the phone, that there's like a little line. Cause you know how your hair gets in your face sometimes? Well, us girlies know it. And sometimes they're so thin and you're like, where is it? And then you had to go like that, and then you peel it out and it's like, oh, it's way back here that was flying in my mouth. Another mini girl issue. Us girls have a lot of issues that we have to, deal with. Obviously. So anyhow, guys, I am very excited. I can't believe that I did all of that. Definitely excited to come back with you guys with a more better film of it and not mess it up I don't know why it went down on the side. So not have any more of that. Hopefully you feel confident enough that if something does happen, I can just get right back with you guys. So an absolute amazing first time, guys. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get going home here, and then talk to you guys later. But holy cow, my mind is blown with my progress. So anyhow, guys, talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So I just got a look out here. Yes, I probably shouldn't have been walking in this, but I only did, like 3,000 steps. I didn't go straight home, but now I'm finally actually gonna go home, because it's almost 3:30 and I have to get a shower and get to my grams. But anyhow, guys, I love this freaking lookout. Oh my gosh. And I know I already shared, but thousands of feet. Yeah, and see, that's another thing, with the cosmic scale. Thousands of feet, you would think, on a cosmic scale, thousands of feet is like one of our hairs, right? Like our hairs, like one hair. So 1,000 feet. But then when you're on Earth looking at the cosmic scale and you're down that far, if the trees are only this tall down there, it's not going to be the same, guys. So definitely, you have to understand, you're seeing the cosmic scale, and on a cosmic scale looking down to Earth, but you're not in the cosmic scale. You're on Earth trying to see the cosmic scale, guys. So anyhow, just wanted to share that as well. I also forgot to add that. So anyhow, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. So excited for my break, and to come back with absolutely astonishing photos for you guys and videos. Anyhow, I'll talk to you guys later.